Peace and blessings. Tribute, right? A positive peace and blessings. All right, peace and blessings. Peace and blessings to everybody out there that's watching. If you're watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe to my channel. If you're watching on Facebook, please like this post, share this post to your timeline. Go ahead and follow my page. All right. So today, day 26 of our 30 Days of Value Challenge, and we'll be talking about the 3-step method. All right. 3-step method. This method really saved my life, right? Really saved my life. And it allowed me to start creating an extra income stream for myself and be able to pay my bills, right? And survive. I'm very grateful for that, right? So very, very grateful for this opportunity, grateful for the people that showed me this 3-step method. Um, I'm just extremely grateful, right? Extremely grateful. All right. So, yeah, I know that this is going to change the life for people that are going to watch this, right? Somebody's going to watch this and maybe you're struggling to make money or you're just having bad luck. You don't seem to be able to just get anything going for yourself, right? And I know that feeling because I had to live out of my car before and I was down to nothing, right? I had a little bag of clothes, one pair of shoes, had to wear like the same outfit almost like every day, right? So just living out of that car, washing up in gas stations, chilling in gymnasiums, locker rooms, the YMCA, right? Really anywhere that I could lay my head at. So I know what it is to struggle. I know what it is to be at your lowest of lows, right? And it's not a good feeling. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy because it's a very dangerous place to be in. All right. So yeah, I know what it is to survive that and have to go through that, right? And this is a way that will give you options, right? Give you options up out of that because I know how it feels right now. You feel like nobody cares about you. You feel like all hope is gone. You can never bounce back. But I'm telling you, there are ways out here, right? If you have a phone and you have access to Wi-Fi, then you're good, right? Even if you don't have a phone, right? You can go to the public library, get on the computer for free, right? If you could just get to a device, get to Wi-Fi, then you can make this happen. Right? Um, so yeah, y'all, this is my results for today. Nice little 97. Well, it was about $97, but they took taxes out, so you know how Stripe does. So $88 day. And this is money that I made in basically minutes, right? Just pressing buttons, sending somebody a free webinar. They watch the webinar, click my link, and then they join. Right? They join at the lowest level, but it's cool. Right? So the highest level is the $900 level. But some people they don't have that much to invest in themselves, right? And that's cool. If you don't have that much money to invest in yourself, then just join at the lowest level, right? Get it going for yourself. Start getting a few of the small commissions coming in, right? And then when you're ready to upgrade, all you have to do is pay the difference, right? If you want to get at a higher level. Okay, so there's the lowest level, which is 150 to join. Next level is 300. Level after that is 600, and then the 900 level is the last level, right? That's the biggest level where you'll be receiving $900 instant commissions. Okay, so yeah, y'all, this is possible, and I'm somebody that I'm not I'm not like super smart, and I don't have the background like a bunch of degrees or anything like that, right? So I'm just a regular dude. I worked a regular 9 to 5, a warehouse job, um, and yeah, so I just made the decision, right? One day I just made the decision to just invest in myself, to learn a new skill, and I never looked back, right? I never looked back from then. I haven't had a 9 to 5 since probably in 2019, 2020. Right, COVID came, and yeah, after COVID, I really had to go all in on this. Right, it was really like a life or death situation for me. Right, and that's probably one of the main reasons why most of y'all, you won't take action, or you just haven't had success with anything online, is because it's not an urgent priority for you. Right, until this becomes an urgent priority for you, you probably won't take action. You probably won't do what you need to do to be consistent and get results, because it's just not that serious for you right now. Right, you got your other 9 to 5 job, you're comfortable there, making a little bit of money, right, and just enough money to cover your bills. So you're staying above water, so you're good, right? The pressure is not really there for you, but the pressure was on for me. Right? The pressure was on for me. I had pressure from my girlfriend, her family, my family, like just wondering what I'm doing in my life and when am I going to start making things click, right? So some of y'all, you're not under that pressure yet, so you won't take action. You won't do what you need to do yet. But some of y'all are under pressure, right? It is a life or death situation for you, and you need to make a move now. You need to invest your money, the money that you have, and start where you're at with what you got. Or you're going to die, right? You're going to die where you're at. Because let me tell you this, right? Nobody's coming to save you. I don't know. Some of y'all may be waiting for somebody to hand you a big check, or just to call you and be like, I'm about to take away all your problems. Or you're waiting for God or Jesus to show up and save you from all of your issues, right? But it's not going to happen. You're going to wait there forever. You're going to be waiting forever if you think somebody's coming to save you. Not your mom, your dad, brothers and sisters, husband, wife. Nobody is going to save you. And the sooner that you come to grips with that, right, that nobody's coming to save you, nobody really cares if you do what you need to do to survive, the sooner that you'll start taking action and start working your way to being self-reliant, right? Self-reliant, just independent. All right. But until then, you'll just continue to keep sitting there waiting for somebody to hand you something and to come save you. Right? And I don't want you to do that. I don't want you to keep going through year after year after year waiting for a savior that's never going to show up. All right. You're going to have to save yourself. You're going to have to do something that is going to help you right now. And that's taking action, right? Learning a new skill. So yeah, y'all, you want to make a move, right? Make a move. Stop sitting there. You've already let more than half of this year go by. So you got about, we got about, it's already almost August, right? September, October, November, December. We got about 4 months left in this year. 4 months left. All right. So what are you going to do with these last 4 months? What are you going to do with these last 4 months? You want to keep giving excuses, keep procrastinating, putting it off, right? Day after day, week after week, month after month, until you're sitting in 2025, January, and you're like, man, I haven't made any progress. I haven't started my online business. I still don't have any motion going, right? I can tell you this, the way that you end your 2024 is the way that your 2025 is going to start off. Right? So whatever you do with these last few months is what you can expect for the beginning of 2025 to be like. So if you go hard right now, you invest in yourself, you get started, start getting the momentum going, you start being consistent every day till 2025, right? Then your 2025 will start off amazing. And you start seeing results. But if not, right, if you just sit for these next 4 months, you go through the same motions, same holidays, right? And then you go broke again at the end of the year trying to do Christmas. How do you think 2025 is going to go? Start off. Right? It's going to be terrible. But yeah, so if you start right now, okay, even though it is more than the half of the year is over, right? You haven't taken action still, but if you start right now, you can start seeing some good momentum by 2025 comes. All right, so y'all, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I want to see you start getting notifications just like this, right? Start getting emails like this that money's being paid out to you, right? It's on the way. No better feeling than getting an email like this saying you got money on the way. All right. I know I'm gonna wake up tomorrow to money in my account from doing barely anything, right? I just sent somebody a free webinar. They said, cool, I like the opportunity. Send me the link. Send them the link. They signed up just like that. And sometimes you don't even have to talk to people, right? You can post, they go to your link, maybe on your bio, and they sign up, right? Automated income. Or you can send traffic to your link. People go to watch the webinar without even talking to you. Sign up and you're paid, right? Without even talking to people. So yeah, y'all, this is an opportunity that can change your life, especially if you're down bad, right? When I found opportunities like this, I was down bad. Had no money in my bank account. Nobody really wanted to be around me. I was all by myself. Okay. And then I just found an opportunity like this, making instant commissions, where you just invest in yourself one time to get into the program, and then you can promote and make unlimited instant commissions, right? When I found my first opportunity like that, it changed my life, right? Because when I first got into opportunities like this, okay, my very first program that was like this, my very first day was $1,000 day. I think I had like 4 sales of $300. But yeah, very first day, right? So that was life changing. I went from having no money in my bank account, right, spending the very last of my money to invest in myself to start my online business, right? I went from there to the next 24 hours sitting at almost like $1,200 instantly to my bank account, right? And that can happen for you. I'm nobody special, right? Nobody special. I'm just like you. I dropped out of college, barely finished high school, right? Nobody in my family is really rich and wealthy. I don't have like a lot of resources or a lot of people to call for money. Um, my dad, he worked in the factory, right? My mom was a cosmetologist, and yeah, so I don't really come from wealth, right? I don't come from anything like that. So anybody can do this, right? Anybody can step on, especially maybe you're homeless right now, or maybe you just got out of jail, or maybe you're pregnant, or you're in a bad relationship, right? Maybe not getting help, or maybe you're single and you're doing everything on your own, right? Raising kids on your own. So this opportunity is perfect for anybody that's in a situation like that. Why? Because it can change your life in an instant, right? You're getting paid instantly straight to your bank account. So this is money that you can have access to right now. And not only that, it's a way for you to make money continuously, right? There's no cap to the amount of people that you can invite to this opportunity. You could bring in 100 people in one day at the 900 level. Okay, so obviously, yeah, everybody's not going to join at the 900 level, but yeah, you are going to get some $900 sales. You're going to get some $100 sales, some 300, some 600. Right? Everybody's at a different level, but I can tell you this, right? There's a level for every commission level, right? There's a group of people for every commission level. There's a group of people that only have $100, and there's a group of people who do have more than $100, $900 to invest in themselves. Okay, so don't Don't think that just because it's $900, right? Don't keep yourself from the $900 level because you think that people don't have $900 to spend, right? Because you're going to get in the group and you're going to see all the people getting $900 sales. So people are out there joining at the $900 level. I've had my first $900 sale, right? And so, right, there's a group of people out there who do have the money to invest themselves. Everybody's not broke, and yeah, so don't think that, right? Don't come into this and say, oh, I'm not going to join at the 900 level because probably nobody has 900 to invest in themselves. Right? People do. People are paying it. And I'm going to tell you this. It takes the exact same energy to get $100 sale as it does to get a $900 sale. The exact energy, the exact same steps, right? The exact steps that I took to get this sale right here is the exact same steps, exact same energy and effort that it will take to get a $900 sale, right? I just post my free ads on my social media. People reach out to me asking for info. I send them the webinar. They see the levels and they join. They may not join right when they see it, right? It may take a few follow-ups from the email marketing, but eventually they join. It may be at the $100 level. It may be at the $900 level. Okay, but that exact same process, that exact same energy and effort that it took me to get this 88, right, this $100 sale is the same that it takes to get a $900 sale. All right, so I want to break it down to you. It's just three simple steps, right? Three simple steps for you to start making money online. Step number one is you need to find an offer, right? This is a digital product or service, something that you can sell online, right? Something you can offer to people. And this can be a digital product, it can be a physical product, it can be a digital service, it could be somebody else's product and service, right? You can drop ship, you can be affiliate of a offer. Okay, so you got to find an offer first, right? And most of the time, the offers, I mean, if you're affiliate, it's going to be free to join, right? But you're only going to be making a percentage of the sale. Okay, so with affiliate marketing, you're only making a percentage of the sale. With digital marketing, where you own the master reseller rights of the digital product, you're making 100% on that sale, right? So that's what I like. I started off with affiliate marketing because I didn't have the money to join, so I had to find a free way, right? But I was only making like 30%, 40% on the sale, right? Which is still cool, but you want to be making 100%, right? You want to actually have the master reseller rights to whatever it is that you're selling so that it can be yours and you can rebrand yourself, right? And yeah, make 100% on the profit. Okay. But yeah, usually those opportunities that where you're making 100% commission, you're going to have to pay a one-time member fee, right? So for the opportunity I'm in, for you to make the $100 or 300, 600, or the 900 instant commissions, you have to pay that one-time member fee first, right? Plus the admin. So like, let's say you want to join at the 900 level, you would pay the $900 plus the $25 admin, and then you're able to make the 900 instant commissions, right? And you have the master reseller rights. So yeah, you got to find the offer first, right? You got to get a digital product or physical product or digital service, okay? Something you can offer to people for exchange for money. So that's the first step. Once you got that, you got your link. Now you're ready for step two, okay? Step two is the system. You got to get a system in place. Okay. And this is your business acquisition process. This is a process where people go to your link. Okay. So this is this is my business acquisition process. Okay. I send people the link. come to my capture page, they put their email in. Okay. And then they schedule a one-on-one meeting with me to go over the opportunity and see if they qualify. All right. So they choose a day, choose a time, they put in their name, answer the questions, right? These are the few qualifying questions. Also, you want to make sure in your qualifying questions that you ask how much money they have to invest in their business, right? If they don't have any money, then obviously you don't want to take that call because they don't have any money, right? They don't. It's going to be a waste of time. They're not going to be able to join at any levels. They're going to need to find a free opportunity first, get their money up, and then come mess with you, right? But yeah, they answer the qualifying questions, schedule their meeting, their Zoom meeting, then I jump on the Zoom, show them the webinar, and then they join, right? So that's my business acquisition process, right? That's the process I take my customers through, okay? So what you need to understand about your system is that the money is in the list, right? But the fortune is in the follow-up. The money is in the list, but the fortune is in the follow-up. What does that mean? That means you need to be building a list, right? Because this list can be money to you. Why? Because if if anything happens to your opportunity, you're able to take that list of people who did put their emails in, right? Which means they've shown interest in your opportunity. So you're able to take that list to another opportunity and not have to start from scratch, right? It's one of the worst things is when you get into a program, it shuts down and you wasn't building your list, right? And if you're not building a list, then you're definitely not doing any type of follow up. So yeah, you want to be building that list, right? So that's why this is important to have that capture page in front of your sales page before anybody does anything, right? You want to build that list, capture them emails, and then put that list of people on an automated Siri follow up. Okay, so the money's in the list, but the fortune's in the follow up. Why? Because most people are going to need to be followed up with multiple times before they make a decision. Okay, this is how majority of people function. Some people, they don't need to be followed up with, right? They're going to convert off first sight. And I call those people unicorns, right? Because it's very rare that you come across people like that. It happens, but it's rare, right? It's not a common thing. Very rarely do is people going to come to your site. They're going to understand it, see the value in it, want to join, and have the money to join, right? Very rare that people have all those things lined up off the first sight of your opportunity. Majority of people is going to take a few follow-ups, right? It's going to take a few interactions before they convert. All right, so my mentor says it's usually 7 to 21 times before the conversion rate reaches 75%, right? 7 to 21 interactions, right? 7 to 21 follow-ups. So however you have to cause these interactions, whether it's email marketing, going live, webinars, okay, whatever, it's going to take multiple interactions before your conversion rate increases. Okay. So this is the sweet spot, 7 to 21 times. That's what my mentor's multi-million dollar mentor, right? Somebody has actually made multi-millions in this industry. Says he usually sees a conversion after 7 to 21 interactions. All right. So that's what you want to focus on. You want to focus on creating more interactions, however you can do that. Right. One of the easiest ways is just using email marketing and building a relationship like that on automation. Another good way that works for me is going live. All right. I schedule these automated live sessions, and you can put these on automation too, right? You can pre-record them and then schedule them to be sent out on certain days, certain times. Or you can do an automated webinar where people register for your webinar. Okay. So, however you can create these interactions, that's what you should be focusing on. If people aren't joining you, it's probably because you're not causing enough interactions for them to trust you, right? To join. So, step 3 is traffic. Okay, traffic. And you can go about this two different ways, paid traffic or organic. If you have money to invest in your business at first, I would say get into paid traffic. All right, this can be Facebook ads, Instagram ads, influencer marketing, billboards, etc. Basically, anything that costs you daily but won't require much energy, effort, or time. Right. So, yes, paid traffic is going to cost you. I would say you need to have at least $5 to $20 daily. Okay, as a budget for paid traffic that you're spending daily and bringing in people that are clicking your link, maybe joining. Definitely building your list right faster and following up with those people. Okay, so understand that with paid traffic, you're going to need money to start at first, but it's not going to take much energy, effort, or time because you're forcing people to your site, right? Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people will be forced to your site, and some of those people will join, some won't, right? Probably majority are not going to join. At first, you're just trying to get the data, right? With paid traffic, you're just trying to get data so you know exactly what works, what doesn't, what demographic is best, what location, gender, age, right? You're just trying to get that data first so then you can start doubling down and getting more targeted with your traffic and getting more bang for your buck, right? So the second way to go about traffic is organically, and this is going to be social media platforms, YouTube, free forums, classified ad sites, etc. Right? Basically, any free way that you're using to get people to your site is going to be organic traffic, right? And organic traffic isn't going to cost you any money, but you will pay with your energy, effort, and time, right? So understand that. Yes, it's not going to cost out of pocket, right? So you don't have to worry about having a budget, and also your money's going to be 100% profit because you didn't have any ad spend, right? So you're not going to have to worry about paying, but you are going to pay with your energy, effort, and time with organic traffic, right? So you be prepared for that. It's going to take a lot of energy, it's going to take a lot of effort and time, but once you get that momentum going, it starts to get a little bit easier, right? And a little bit more beneficial. The name of the game is consistency, right? This is the name of the game. If you can be consistent with this 3-step method, right? If you could be consistent with what I just told you, right, what I just showed you, then you can start seeing consistent results. If you cannot be a consistent person, if you can't be self-disciplined enough to make yourself do stuff daily that you may not feel like doing, but you do it anyways, right? Then you can get consistent results. You can be successful with this. But if you know you're not that type of person, this is probably not going to work for you, right? This is probably going to be a headache. It's going to be a lot of frustration, a lot of money lost for you. Okay, so I don't want you to go through that. So if you know you're not that type of person, then don't even get involved. Right? Wait until you build that type of characteristic about yourself, and then get into this. Right? But yeah, if you are a consistent person, you're self-disciplined, self-motivated, you know what you want, and you're going to do what you got to do every day to get that. Then go ahead, go to noahgodsey.com, schedule your one-on-one meeting with me, and I'll take you through the opportunity, right? Watch the webinar together and then help you get set up, right? Help you get your system set up, start making some money. Okay. So, yeah, I think that's about all. Great value. If you got value today, put value in the comments. And All right, so sorry about that, y'all. Got disconnected, but it's all good. Yeah, if you want more information, go ahead and comment the word learn below. If you're watching on YouTube, you got the link in the description. But yeah, know what got to here, Mr. Laptop Lifestyle. If you didn't know, now you know. All I'm trying to do is grow. Like I always say, make the rest of it the best of it. I'll meet you at the top because that bottom is way too crowded. Let's go.